like pull back once I'm ready to pull something on them.
I think Russia might take offense to that.
So it's a mix between moving quick
I've been
and
bombing Russia
stuff.
for years.
Yeah. The one.
I hope they don't response things. I can just imagine the
The
reaction.
character suffers from very severe depression
Yeah.
because he was taken from his parents at a young age, and
No,
with
it's
him being
fine.
bound to Cerberus,
Because it's the tree's
he's
turn.
constantly
still. I was waiting
wandering the
for you to get
planet
back.
with like sadness in his eyes. It's obvious, and he's trying to hide it, but no matter how what he does, you can tell that he's
The one that's on fire,
had a
which
very
only has
like
10 hit
hard
points
life
left, by
for
the way,
himself right now.
decides, I'm gonna
Alright,
make sure I get even with this barbarian. So he lunges at you.
Okay, back to the circus show here.
Circus show. 6.
Oh, before I forget.
What?
The
Plus
cake
6.
is going to have a color
12,
scheme similar
minus.
to this.
I had to minus.
Kind of like a
Oh,
maroon
plus.
red and a dark
You have
blue.
+2 to it.
Yeah.
So you got
And
14.
the two colors
Damn.
look like they shift, and
However,
it's very
it
dynamic.
just grabbed you.
I got grabbed by a burning tree.
Ah, kook.
Stranger danger!
Ah,
Stranger danger!
As the
Oh,
tree
God.
picks you up and throws you into the ground.
Am I still on fire?
Yes.
And I'm
'Cause
making
they
a
didn't do enough
correction
damage.
for my
You didn't.
appearance. It's going to be based off of Jill
6
from
plus 4.
5.
Okay.
36.
But just in Hellspawn armor.
Alright.
You took 10 damage.
Without the ponytail.
You just saw the barbarian get thrown like a rag doll by the tree that was on fire.
Come on, Kenny, you're supposed to be the barbarian.
I'm trying.
And the tree is down to 7 points. However, you suddenly notice the tree fizzles out. It is no longer on fire.
Uh-oh.
But it's down to 7.
Yes, it's down to 7 points.
It is now the wizard's turn.
No, it is
Nope.
I've still got the dire wolf and the dreaded 2 bugs still left on the field. Dire wolf decides, I'm having the worst luck at hitting things, but I still want to bite that wizard. So he lunges at my wizard.
At least he's not lunging at me.
1. The wizard. Oh, I'm gonna love this. The dire wolf runs at the wizard. Ram! The wizard takes his staff, pushes him in the wrong direction, and he runs into the tree that was, at one point, on fire and hits him. His teeth and claws bite into the poor defenseless tree. The dire wolf's damage, which is its bite, causes, even though it wasn't supposed to hit him, so thanks to the fact that the damn idiot dog hit the wrong target.
Damn canines.
Brought the tree down to 1 hit point.
Come on, guys, we can kill that tree.
Yeah, if you can hit it.
Can kill it.
Meanwhile, the 2 bugs, after watching this, the one that almost got killed by the paladin, and the other one, decide unilaterally, we're gonna get that paladin.
I was beginning to wonder if they were gonna come after me for once.
I think you got
Hey,
both of
what's
them.
coming after me?
The
2
bugs.
Oh.
2 bugs.
And the bugs, once I get to that page,
Yo, Starship Trooper status there, Jason. A good bug is a dead bug.
Plus 5.
Technically, he hasn't
Yeah,
earned
that's
that
great.
because he hasn't watched the movies yet.
Whatever.
Oh, you gotta watch the first one. It's the best.
Ooh. 19 plus 2, that's 21.
Nicely done.
The other
And
ones kind of sucked until you get to the CGI
you said 21?
films.
21.
24.
I love the CGI films.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's like the other ones sucked until you get to the CGI films, because then it's like,
21.
they're a little better than the other ones were.
18. Yeah, they're probably gonna miss you entirely. Yep. Oi. Okay, first bug flies by you and basically grasses your hair. Misses you, but not very much. The other one basically does a kamikaze routine. And this is the one with the 1 hit point, by the way. And unfortunately hits a tree nearby.
Let me guess, it bit the dust.
Yes.
Well, scratch another insect.
Bug number whatever.
Was that just leaves the last one, right?
Yep.
There's only one bug, and the tree. You can't forget about the tree.
Yeah, the 3 trees there. However, alright, it's the wizard's turn.
Go wizard.
The wizard says, I'm ending this. And hits the tree that is mortally wounded.
Okay. Hopefully you can do 1 damage.
Oh, I can do more than 1 damage. Hitting not going to be a problem. Oh god. I'm not even going to do the damage roll. That tree is dead.
Let me guess.
Hey,
You rolled a
Jesse.
critical?
I
Rolled a
found
double
you.
critical. Very funny. I'm not there, thank you. The tree is dead. The tree falls over into splinters. The wizard is happy with himself a little bit and says, and that's why no one messes with me. Barbarian, you just saw the wizard gloating over the tree.
Alright.
What do you want to do? Remember, there's still 1 bug and 1 direwolf out there.
I'm gonna come to this tree that's upside down and attack it.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke it with my sword.
Gonna probe it again, huh?
What
It's a real probing!
What is with you guys and the probe jokes?
Come on, Jesse. We know you've watched some hentai in your life.
14.
14. Plus 2 is 16. So if it gets a 17 or better, you missed. I can't believe it.
What?
You stabbed the tree and missed it entirely.
God damn it.
By 1 point. I rolled the 17 like it was I knew it was gonna be 17. Okay. Needless to say, Barbarian, you missed. Fighter girl, you're up.
Alright, let's see here.
Are you gonna
There's
attack
1
the same
direwolf,
tree?
1 unhurt tree, and 1 bug in the tree that's upside down. The Geist and Kenny are trying to anal probe.
Alright,
We're examining the tree.
let's see. I'll go after the tree that's not damaged and I'll try to burn strike it.
Yeah, that's right. Your sword's on fire.
I'm just for the record, I'm using both hands for the added leverage.
All right.
What'd you get?
A
Two.
tree. A 2 plus the tree. That'll be 7.
Yeah.
Minus the tree's 6, which is a -2. That actually gives you a 9.
Ah.
You might hit it. The tree laughs at you.
You missed.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Your mighty sword, which is burning, swings and misses the tree, but barely. And where did I put it?
I'm gonna step outside real quick, guys.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Heads or tails?
Alright. Heads.
Your sword's out.
Okay.
Needless to say, when you swung, you went out. All right, Geist, your move.
Alright. He will continue probing Mr. Head in the ground. 6 plus 5.
11 plus 2, that's 13. Oh god.
What?
You do worse than an anal probe.
Oh, well.
Geist's sword goes further into the tree than it should even be allowed to even attempt to try. What's his weapons damage? 1d8?
1d8.
Oh god, here we go again with the 3d8.
You know, just this is almost as funny as from Twilight Princess when I had to deal with Oop the monkey when I was having to spank his butt. Kind of reminds me of it.
Congratulations, you're down. You put the tree that's stuck in the ground is now been ale broke for 41 hit points remaining. Paladin, you're up.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
What's the last insect's HP?
2. It hasn't been hit yet. Everybody
Alright.
keeps missing it.
Alright, I'm gonna try strike it.
Alright. Gotta get to the bug's page first.
Ooh! 19! Plus the 3, that's 21! 22.
22. So if this thing rolls a 19 or 20, he misses. What am I, telepathic or something? Or clairvoyant?
Did I miss?
You rolled a perfect d20.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Your weapon goes swing, and it just jumps out of the way, looking like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The bug is literally laughing at you. And gloating. Okay, Cleric's turn. A mighty cleric raises up his battle axe, and you're being shown a picture.
Well,
And decides, you know what? I'm gonna.
that's gonna be his outfit, minus the zipper. It's just gonna be like a typical robe that you wrap around with a sash in the around the waist. Replace the silver with black, and the black
What's the
will be
cleric's
a
turn?
fire red.
Yeah, he's swinging his axe at a
Okay.
direwolf.
And
And
so-
that's for your character, right?
yeah, and it'll have a hood that mostly when it travels, it's up.
Get that wolf!
But if he's gonna be engaged in battle, it goes down automatically.
Okay.
17 plus.
Was he a
19.
mage again? Oh wait, a warrior, never mind. It's just you're like going the battle monk route.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if this thing rolls a 17 or better, my cleric misses. Ouch. Needless to say, the cleric hits the direwolf clean in the back.
Cool.
Gah! It didn't do critical damage, but hey, it still hit.
Hey, if it hits, it hits.
1d6 plus 2. Five points of damage to the direwolf. It's down to 32 hit points.
Alright, go cleric.
Okay. By now the trees are a little... The tree in the ground is really, really pissed.
And probably a door they can't get unstuck.
It's going to definitely try to get out this time. It is direly getting attacked with an attack. If I can roll. Yes! The tree's out of the ground. And pissed. You see this very pissed off tree.
Let me do it.
Not but close. It's more like, I'm gonna kill you.
Still same thing, cartoon steam coming out of his ears moment. He's that raged.
So that's okay. The unhurt tree is going to try and lunge at the wizard. If I can give him the box. 22. Needless to say, the tree basically falls over its own feet and falls into the ground. Not upside down, just its base gets planted in the ground and it comes out with
He
dirt.
pretty much did a pratfall.
Yes, thank you, information broker. Direwolf's turn. He's going to go after the cleric. He's not happy with this cleric. This cleric just hurt him.
Yeah.
10. 13. Ah! 19. Ah! Direwolf basically flies and misses the cleric. There. Comes within a centimeter hitting the cleric's leg.
Ooh.
The last bug decides to attack the paladin again.
You're getting
Because
attacked
it's-
by a bug.
What's your roll?
A 3.
What's your dex?
I only have 5 for my dex right now. That includes the modifier.
Or in other words, you have nothing.
That would be 8.
No, I rolled a 3. My dex is 2 for the modifier. That's
In other words,
5.
it's 5, but still.
Oh.
The bug smiles. It just put its mouth on your neck.
Oh. Somebody want to get the bug off my face?
You take 5 points of damage.
Alright.
And the bug
What's your health at,
goes
Drew?
at 6. Oh, he's got plenty of hit points.
That's-
He only does 1d4 damage plus 3.
Let's see here. It's 7.
7. You got potions, right?
Yeah, I got 3.
Alright.
Where are you at, Kane?
Most of you guys are in okay shape.
But since I'm a paladin, I have healing arts.
Okay.
30.
Oh
Ready?
shoot, I keep forgetting to do it!
The burn damage, huh?
Yeah, which means next turn I'm gonna remember. I hope.
That's what you keep saying.
Needless to say, the wizard is going, okay, I'm getting tired of this goddamn unarmed tree. Or this tree that's not unarmed, but no one has hit it. I'm gonna hit it! Hurrah!
Okay, hit the tree.
Ooh, ouch. Well, that's, if he gets a really low roll, he's not too bad. Still hits him. The sword hits him in the side and leaves a gash about the size of a Sherlock Holmes tank in his side.
Ooh.
Let's see. Get my medicine. Oh. 1d8 plus 4. 9.
Watch it become a meme how we were violating a tree this time around.
Okay.
Hey, I can't anal probe it now.
The tree, needless to say, Barbarian, the tree is now on its feet and it looks pissed. More at the robot than you. Because it knows which one stabbed it in the butt and did the most damage. What do you want to do? What do you want to
I
do?
poked.
What? He came knocking
your
at
turn.
the back door. Oh.
As they say, make all deliveries
I'm gonna
in the
attack
rear.
tree that I'm standing in front of again.
Oh, you're going to attack the tree you've been anal probing?
I'm gonna slash at it.
Well, yeah, because it's not on the ground.
18 plus 5.
Ooh, 23 minus
Oh, and
4.
Jace, when it comes to my multi-form,
3, 2,
it's going to be anywhere between 1 to 20 copies. The number is random. For me, I'm just going to use the dice that way. That way I don't have to worry about fractions.
I got my fingers
But at the
crossed.
same time, it's not too overly powered
Can I uncross them?
because
Yeah,
the actual
because you did
number
it
of the
pretty badly.
copies are
Your sword swings into its head,
determined
cuts
by
it through,
chance.
and slashes one of its eyeballs.
I took out one of its eyes!
There's nothing
What's your
special
sword's
about them
damage
outside
ratio?
being static.
1d6.
Oh, goody, a 1d6er. Now you get to do the same kind of damage it normally does on that slam. You get to do 3d6s. You got a critical
Ouch!
hit. 9. Or wait, no. 4, 3, 8. You did 8 to the tree.
Okay.
Hold on. My math skills suck. No, I don't want to see the messages. Stop you. Need a calculator.
Let's see
You
here.
brought the one tree down
My
to 33
cipher
hit points.
artifact is
that
also going to have
33?
a
Yes.
a
Okay.
full spectrum sensor analysis feature to it.
Miss Spider Girl,
Alright,
it's your turn.
Fighter, come on, elf lady. Come attack this tree with me and Geist.
You see one tree get hit by the wizard.
He's
saw-
good.
The cleric stabbed this poor defenseless warg in the back, and you see this one bug who tried to hit Jason and
Or you
drained
gonna
him
go back
of
to
life
the other
force.
tree.
Or you can take on the tree that's being anal probed by Kenny and Kenny and Geist. Your choice.
well, since you two got this one well in hand,
He's going to go join the guys with the tree that's been anal probed.
You can anal probe it.
alright.
Give it an anal probing. It's gonna remember.
Two.
I have intentions on getting close and intimate with as well.
Anyway, do your roll, please. 3 plus
Oh god!
3 plus 5.
That's 8!
9. Try 10. It adds -2 to dex. You swing your mighty blade, and it grabs it and takes it out of your hand. Now you've given it a sword.
Uh-huh.
Great, you just armed it.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't know it was going to do that.
You rolled a 23.
No.
A 20.
Oh god!
So now this tree is armed and pissed.
Well, that's new.
Okay.
As I actually say that, I'm like, well, that's new.
Geist,
Guys,
your move. You just saw your warrior female ally, sword, fall into this tree's hand. What are you going to do?
He's going to attack like normal, but he's going to do in such way, hopefully, that he can
Knock the sword out of its
yeah.
hand?
Yeah. Or chop the arm off,
Or
whatever.
whatever, just roll.
Come on!
Plus its strength.
5.
6 plus 2, 8. If it gets an 8 or better, you're in trouble. It knocks Geist. It basically knocks Geist's attack away from it with your sword. Basically, Geist and it just went boom, boom, and did nothing at all to either one.
Ah.
Okay,
Well,
Paladin girl. There's a bug in the corner over there. There's this wounded dog over there, and there's this tree that just got whacked by the wizard. Battling.
apparently
you
you're
see-
a girl, Jace.
Okay.
Also,
And then there's the tree that's being anal probed, blown up, and now is armed.
yeah, because Will had to give it a sword.
Shut up.
Let's see.
Your roll. Or your move.
Why did
Okay.
you have to give it a sword, Will?
How are you guys?
didn't you?
How are your guys' health right now? Beside the Warforge that you have, Will.
I am fine.
I'm
War
sitting
Forge.
pretty good. I'm at 30, so.
Mine's at 12 out of 22 for the Warforge, and I'm 27 out of 37 for
I
Catherine.
think they're both pretty fine for their health.
All right, I'm gonna apply healing arts to myself.
Okay. What is the dice roll for that?
What are you doing?
He's healing himself, but he didn't remember to write down what the dice roll points were.
Hang on.
Because I know what the dice roll is for the potions.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
Plus 2.
Isn't it like a heal wounds or minor heal?
I don't know offhand.
He's looking it up.
While you're doing that, I'm working on something over here.
Okay, it says here that it's not dice roll. It's a health. It's a health pool. But it looks like I can restore. You can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin's level times 5,
Or in other words, since you're level 1, you get 5 hit points back.
which I'll apply to myself.
Alright, after 5 back to your
so
paladin.
So that means I'm back up to full strength now.
Congratulations.
that's cool.
Needless to say, it is now the poor defenseless cleric's turn. After seeing this wolf trying to...
Which is not so defensive.
This
Yeah.
cleric's kind of badass.
The cleric goes, how dare you dodge me, you stupid wolf! Come back here! And lunges back at the dire wolf.
Uh-huh.
Ow. 11. Okay. Needless to say, the axe lunges. He lunges at the dire wolf, and the axe misses the wolf entirely, but only by a centimeter of its hairline. Okay. Back to the dreaded trees. Bug and direwolf. Tree number 1, which is the now no longer in the ground but still badly hurt tree, decides to take its newfound weapon and attempt to try and hit the barbarian with it.
You just had to give it a sword.
Swing! Your move.
You're not going to let that go.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Was it my fault?
Okay,
That'd
that's
be 18.
That tree better not pull what Goku did to Ninja Motorcycle with the power pole.
Silence.
you said 18.
Yes.
Okay. This thing rolls a 20. It's an even Steven. You won't take any damage, but neither will it. Needless to say, it misses you. Whing!
It can't aim for shit.
It missed.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm not the only one that doesn't know how to use that thing.
Okay. The tree that's in front of the wizard is going, "You bastard! You hit me! I'm gonna hit you back!" Ooh. This could be bad. Alright. Damn the dog. Okay. The wizard basically stabs it in the face with his fist, and the tree fumbles backwards, landing on its back. Namely, it missed. Direwolf's turn. Direwolf laughs at Cleric. Decides to attack Cleric. Okay. Cleric's roll. On the box. Oh god. The direwolf lunges back at the cleric, trips over his own 2 feet, and runs into the tree. And takes 1 point of damage for the effort.
All that effort and the direwolf gets a headache.
It's still got 31 hit points.
That's not the. You missed the joke.
I didn't miss the joke. I was fully aware of the joke. Needless to say, the bug is watching this going, I better get better. I better get stronger quick. I know. I'll attack the paladin again. Since it just healed itself and didn't realize his axe is still sitting in the ground. Oh, how did I do it again? I forgot the fire damage.
Told you.
Wah, 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 wah.
I can always make Kenny light you on fire, Jace. Anyway, he's going
You're
for
the
you.
one who forgot.
Do your dexterity roll already.
Alright.
So I can hack you.
11. That's 9 plus my 2 for the modifier.
So 11, huh? Now add 4 to it. You just gained a 14-point bonus. Needless to say, the bug misses you entirely.
Whew.
Flies over your head and hits the tree. Didn't hurt it, but man, that stung a bit. Okay, the wizard, after watching this galabagoog job here, decides to attack the tree again. And drops the dice off the box. Okay. Good. Swings his mighty sword, Ai Kung, and hits the tree in the face, missing all its unfortunate vital organs, but does hit the mouth. Pretty well, actually. Let's see. My sword is 1d8 plus 4. 10. The tree is now mouthless and is down to 40 hit points. Barbarian, your move.
I'm gonna attack the same tree.
Alright. Go back to the page with the living tree situation on it. Plus, oh great, -2. Your roll, please, son. Is that a 1?
That's a 7.
Okay. 7 plus your strength.
5, which is 12.
14.
Did I hit it?
Your sword magically splats into its right back where you were cutting and cuts it even further down the face.
Oh, nice. I took its eye out, so.
Yeah. So it was even worse off than it was before. What was your sword's weapon damage?
A 1d6.
Well, at least you didn't do double damage. 1 point of damage.
1 point. God. Why do I even try?
32. Miss Spider Girl, you just saw the barbarian cut a little more into the face of the tree, and it's now one-eyed. What are you gonna do?
Well, since it has my primary weapon, crossbow, lob a fire arrow into it. Light the arrow, of course.
It's covered in oil, but you still have to try and see if it'll light first.
Oh, okay.
Did you say tails before it hit the floor?
Um,
I'll let it go.
Yeah.
Since I didn't catch it, you could say it's on fire.
yeah.
You
Go ahead.
burned an arrow, so you're gonna shoot a fire arrow at a tree.
With your sword in his hand, by the way.
I am going to shoot at it. Here's to hoping that I get in a good shot.
If you do, it'll be hilarious. 3. Plus your strength.
Can I reroll because?
Yeah, you can. I'll let it slide.
Uh,
Oh, I shouldn't have let it slide.
What'd
Plus-
you get?
16 plus 5.
Oh, 21.
18 plus 5.
Oh, even worse.
22.
Now add 2 more to it.
24.
Congratulations, you hit the tree.
Yay!
It's just I don't like rolling on carpets.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
You didn't light it on fire. The arrow went up before it hit the target.
Okay,
What's your bow's damage ratio?
let's see here. 1d10.
Ooh, 1d10. 3.
You did more than I did.
It is down to 29 hit points. Robo girl, Robo, whatever.
Geist.
The robot. Your move. What are you gonna do? Remember, it's still armed with his sword.
Arm
With my sword.
Yeah.
Whatever. Her sword.
Let's see here. It will attack.
Try to knock the sword out of the hand again.
Well, probably.
Yeah. 18 plus 5.
23.
25. Ah, get back here, you. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Congratulations, you hit the door. The sword goes swinging down, cutting not only the tree's arm off, disarming it, but also dropping the sword onto the ground. What's your sword's damage?
1d8 for the rapier.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Geist got pissed.
15.
Guys, smash!
Guys almost killed. Alright. Don't punch the text messaging system.
Geist got a little angry that time.
He's like, I'm tired of missing.
The tree is down to 14 hit points and is missing its arm.
I can't!
Paladin, your move.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get my axe out of the ground, get myself back with it.
Ah, good. What is your roll?
We're working on it.
Strength,
No, just tell me what the
12.
The axe is out of the ground.
Okay.
Congratulations, you have your axe back in your hand.
Yay!
Well, I could have switched to another weapon, but it will cost me an action.
Yeah. Clark decides, I'm still gonna try and kill this stupid dog! And lunges back at the dire wolf again. Ooh. 19. Go Clark. Basically, he hits the wolf, and the wolf does some weird kung fu martial arts move, and doesn't take any damage from the dreaded axe hitting it. Because they both rolled the same number. Needless to say, the cleric's done. Alright, living tree number 1, which is now no longer armed with the sword, lunges for the barbarian.
Oh, I knew it.
It's pissed. Someone disarmed it, but it wants the guy who it hates the most right now, which is you.
18 plus 6.
Okay. 18 plus 6. That's a nice roll. But you have to minus 4 to it, so it's actually a plus 2. So an even 20.
Okay.
However, as it tries to lunge at you, it trips over William's sword and falls back into the ground upside down again.
Really?
Oh, God.
Congratulations, Kenny. The tree's back upside down again.
Anal probing time!
Oh, brother. Tree number 2, which is now really pissed at the wizard. Oh boy, is it pissed at the wizard.
Is he gonna lunge at the wizard?
Lunges back at the wizard again. Okay. As it's lunging at him, the wizard stabs it and it stops dead in its tracks. Does no damage, doesn't even hit. The bug, who has been playing Kung Fu Panda luck over here, decides to fly over and lunge its neck back on Will. Since it hasn't done that in a while. And since it's left everybody alone except the fighter.
18 plus 5.
Okay.
Ow.
Darn it, see on the box.
I love you, Dice.
It lunges and hits a tree. And it takes 3 damage.
Ouch.
So,
The bug is down to 3 hit points.
essentially it whizzes past my head.
And hits a tree
Yep.
nearby. Okay, the wizard goes, you know, I'm doing pretty goddamn good on this goddamn tree. I'm gonna attack it again.
Go lumberjack wizard!
Ow! Needless to say, the wizard got a very good roll. Well, it didn't critical it. He hits the tree again. Whack! And does a little more damage.
Nice, nice.
Does 10 more damage to it. It's down to 30 hit points.
That tree's almost dead, guys.
That's not the one you're attacking.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Mine's upside down.
Yeah, again. Barbarian. Your move. Are you going to start anal probing the tree again?
It is anal probing time.
Yeah. 19.
Ooh.
Plus 5.
24.
Well, at least you didn't do triple damage. You did double. You stab it more in the back. Its back is starting to look more like a goddamn woodpecker routine. What's your weapon's damage?
1d6.
Ooh, 2d6er. At least you rolled a 16. You took out 7 points from it. It's only got 7 hit points left. Mrs.
I'm trying to
Spider
kill
Girl,
this tree, guys.
it is your
I'm
move.
working on it.
Alright,
You're around the same tree that I'm at, so...
I'm going to pick my sword back up, holster my bow. That's going to take up my action.
Alright, so you basically resheathe your bow and grab your sword. Okay. Geist! Your barbarian just beat the crap out of the poor defenseless tree, and you just saw your friend pick up his sword from the tree's arm.
He's going to, you know this joke now.
He's gonna attack the tree.
Yeah.
3 plus 5.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 2 is 10. As Geist lunges at it, back! He gets hit with one of the branches and falls backwards.
Ouch.
Doesn't fall over, but it
Oh.
doesn't allow him to take any. It doesn't really help him hit the target.
It is now Paladin?
Yes, it's Paladin Girl or Paladin Boy's turn. Keep playing Paladin Girl.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
think
take a
it's
strike
my
at the
character
tree with
that's
7
throwing
HP.
you off.
You're gonna what?
Do it.
I'm gonna take my battle axe and strike at the tree with the 7 HP.
Okay. So you're going to go take down the tree that turned you. Okay. Go for it.
Good roll.
What's your roll?
8 plus 3, that's 11.
So you have 13 points.
Because there's a +2. 'Cause of the
Oh,
minus.
good God.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you hit the tree.
1d8 for the damage.
You rolled a 4.
Ouch.
Luckily, it doesn't do double damage, but it did a good job. It took 5 damage, down to 2 hit points.
This tree is almost dead. It is now Cleric's turn.
Yes, it's the cleric's turn, who's beating the crap out, trying to beat the crap out of this direwolf, and is terrible at it. Cleric.
Gonna step up there quick, smoke. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. We have the same event.
Go join him.
The axe swings down, bounces off the back, and does no damage. This direwolf is having issues hitting its target, but there's also issues just trying to kill it.
No worries.
Needless to say, that's Clark's move. Okay, that's that done. That done. Okay, those. Also, it's that adventure. You can't say the adventure in the pet adventure. And my asses. How you holding up?
I'm doing alright right now.
Like the pet, the tree keeps falling into its ass. These are not
Well,
the
it
trees
is.
we encountered
Well,
last
this
time.
Wile E. Coyote routine is getting funny.
Yeah, the fact that it rolled and hit Kent Will's sword and got stuck in the ground is a hilarious joke. I feel sorry for these trees. My
I
last
can't
tree
seem to
batch-
get anywhere.
These trees were far better than this the last time. And at least the wizard's getting you guys a chance to see what he can do. The fact that the wizard took a punch from the tree and didn't even phase him kind of makes it scary. You back, my...
You go ahead. Okay.
I'm good for right now. Or I can sleep out.
I'm good for pizza and all that. You can put it away if you want to.
Yeah, I'm fine. I got what I needed.
Thank you. I'm good.
I mean, we have all that pizza, but no sense in gorging to the point of getting sick.
I only do that on Thanksgiving.
One bug and one pissed off direwolf. Okay. Needless to say, the tree that just got re-embedded in the ground again, no thanks to Will's sword, is going to try and get his head out of the ground again. And waggles around like a goddamn chicken with its head cut off and
It's
can't get out
still
of the ground.
stuck, huh?
Yep. Tree number 2 lunges at the wizard. Ouch. The tree lunges. Huh? What? Where'd he go?
Misses.
Tap, tap, tap. How did you get behind me?
Wizard
I'm a wizard. I'm
way
able
too
to
fast.
disappear. What do you expect?
Alright.
The direwolf attacks the cleric. Okay.
Go, cleric. You're good. You're good. I think.
The direwolf swings towards him and misses him entirely. But only by a centimeter. The bug, after getting hit by a tree, because of its own stupidity,
Who's he attacking?
flies over and attacks the barbarian. Thinking that he might stand a chance against the barbarian better than he did the paladin. Since he just got a headache for the paladin.
11 plus 6, that is...
Oh god.
17.
Pardon you.
Thank you.
You said plus 6 or plus 5?
6.
That's 17.
Oh, man.
3.
I got it.
20. Oh god. He flies over your head and hits another tree. At full force.
Okay, hand me that stuff. Yeah, quick.
This.
Yeah, and the cup too.
Needless to say,
The tree. It died.
No worries.
the bug is now
Hand me the glass too.
Squash.
squashed on the tree.
Ew.
He became bug guts.
No one has to worry about the bugs anymore. The bugs are all dead. That just leaves the 2 trees and the direwolf, who can't hit the broadside of the barn. Needless to say.
Now it's the wizard's turn.
Yes, it is. And the wizard goes, try dodging this! Swinging his sword across its head. If the damn dice would sound it. Okay.
Am I still on fire?
Oh, shit! You had to remind me. Alright, you're off. You're not on fire anymore, and you don't have to worry about the damage. You can erase the fire on your board, on your sheet. Since I keep forgetting to do the damage to begin with. Needless to say,
That is the least harming fire ever.
shut up. The DM had a bad night. Give me a break. He swings his mighty sword and pretty much cuts the tree almost to half. Let's see. Oh god, I get to do 3d8 in this tree. Oh boy. Oh god.
Ah.
19 damage to the tree.
19?
I have a +4 to the sword. I got a triple critical hit.
Shoo.
Everybody's gotta get in at least one good hit.
I'm getting a lot of good hits. It has 11 hit points left.
Alright. The tree that's upside down, that one has 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That one has 2 hit points.
When it
Barbarian?
becomes my turn,
It's your
I'm
turn.
gonna anal probe it again.
Oh god, he's gonna stab it again.
Pokey pokey.
Why don't you shag it while you're at it?
14 plus 5, which is 19.
21. Ah. Ouch! Your sword cuts the tree in half. Vertically. I shouldn't even roll the dice roll on this. What is the damage with that thing?
It's a 1d6.
Yeah. There's no way you ain't killing it. That tree is lunched. You guys just basically probed it to death.
You gave it too many anal probings. Alright, we can move on now.
Fighter girl, you just saw the barbarian cut the tree in half from its butt down. What do you want to do? Remember, there's still the tree I'm trying to kill and the direwolf that the cleric's trying to kill.
Which one is hurt the most?
Direwolf has 31 hit points. The tree has 11.
So the tree would be the one that's hurt the most.
Yes.
You gonna go to the tree?
I'm going.
I'm going. I'm gonna guess that we are attacking the tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
If
not
he can
sleeping.
keep him from falling over.
No sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
10 plus 5.
15. Minus. Or plus 2.
17.
Oh god. Shoots down left hand. Okay. Your sword swings. And you slash and do damage to it. You hit. What's your weapon's damage rating?
1d10.
1d10.
Because.
Damn, that's a good sword.
Yep. I like using both hands on it.
Ooh. Now, if only to throw. You did 4 points of damage to it. It's down to 11, 10, 9, 8. It's got 7 hit points.
I was gonna say it should be a 7, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Geist. You just saw your female fighter hit the tree that I just cattywampused.
It's going to follow suit.
Oh,
So he's attacking the same tree.
15 plus 5.
That's
20.
22. I don't even think I need to guess this roll. Well, he didn't do double damage.
Yeah.
1d8.
Huh. It has. He basically went wham! And it's now looking very dazed, very dizzy, and has only 2 hit points left.
2.
Paladin! The tree is badly wounded. You also have a dire wolf with the cleric. What do you want to do? Now that you have your axe out.
I'm gonna try to finish the tree off.
Alright. Roll. Remember, you get a +2 with the
Yeah.
dex of the tree.
11. 16.
18.
So 18.
No, 16. I added the +2 that you also had as well.
So, okay, so it is 16.
16, okay. Oh god. What's your weapon's damage?
1d8.
Needless to say, your sword comes down and slashes its head open.
Ooh.
I hear 2 d8s in there.
That's because he got a critical hit.
Ouch!
It's only at 2, Jace.
I know, but I got at least a good hit in for once.
Good hit. You
Nice.
you splintered it. You did 14 damage to a 2 hit point monster. The dire wolf is now going, oh good god. The cleric goes, my opportunity! And swings up behind it, hitting it in the back of the head. Yeah. Oh! Whack! Hits him in the head.
Hey, Kenny, don't block the view of that camera, please.
Yeah, to let them see the damage rate you guys are doing to this board.
Thank you.
26 plus 2. 5. Direwolf just took 5 damage. It is down to... It has 26 hit points and now has a bloody gash in the back of its head.
It's got a concussion.
Is it the wolf's turn?
Yes, finally. The direwolf sees this massive army in front of it and goes, you know, this is probably not going to work, but I lunged at the barbarian and tried biting him in the ball side.
At me.
Yes. You look like the most wounded target on the field. Would. Oh,
That is a 9 plus 6. That'd be 16?
No.
15.
You said 6?
6. What is 9 plus 6?
14, if my math's right.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
It's still 14. And, well, actually, it's 14 minus 3. If it rolls an 11, you're screwed. Ah! Dad, you need to make a flatter. Ah! The dire wolf dodges you, but just barely hits you. Doesn't even hit you. It just
I barely dodge it. Nice.
yeah. You basically jumped out of the. You basically get a leapfrog over it.
I'm like,
Whoa! Now the wizard
counter.
goes. Okay, now that we finally killed this tree, the wolf's mine, and lunges at the wolf. Okay. God damn it! Stay on the box. Darn it. He swings his sword and skewers the poor wolf in the head. Thankfully, it doesn't do critical damage.
Okay.
Though it could be considered it. Doing 11 damage to it, it is now at 15 hit points.
My turn.
Barbarian, you see this badly wounded pup on the field. What are you going to do?
I'm an anal probe. it.
So you're going to take...
Continuing the motif of this fight.
Okay. Go ahead and do your dice roll. Just remember that you're good. Not like the poor tree, it's got a better dex than the tree did.
18 plus 5.
Oh my god in heaven. That would be an even 20. Since you only get the plus 2.
Yeah, but that's good.
Ugh!
Where am I getting all these good rolls off of my turn?
I've had that happen before. You stab it right in the butt and the sword goes all the way to the hilt. You critically hit the damn thing.
Okay, it's a 1d6.
Want to try again? And the damage for the dreaded poor defenseless dire wolf is 9. You left it with, I think, 4 hit points.
Oh God!
Come on, guys, we can kill it.
No, 6. I was wrong.
We can still kill it.
Alright, dire wolf skewer. You see the barbarian's sword is sticking maybe a few inches off out of its ass. Will, what do you want to do? Just remember that his sword is embedded in its butt at the moment.
Yeah, when
I'm
the fight's
going-
over, I'll take my sword out.
I'm going
You might
to.
have to worse it off.
I'm going to aim to chop its head off.
Ah, so you're going to try and hit it.
Alright, 9 plus 5.
14.
Minus 3 is 11. You hit, but just barely hitting its head.
1d10.
Okay, 1d10. It has, you basically grazed it. You cut its hair, just a fraction. You did about 1 damage to it.
What weapon are you using? A greatsword?
Two-handed longsword.
Congratulations. Geist, your move. You want to kill it? Or try to?
Go for it, guys.
Or do you want to just stand there looking cute?
Well, that's my character's job. Alright. Let's get this party started, and he'll probe it from the other direction.
What's with this probing routine?
Hey, that's my motif.
16 plus 5.
That's 21.
Minus 3. That's 19. Yeah, the probability of you not stabbing it in the mouth is impossible. You hit. Your
Alright.
sword basically did what Kenny's sword did and went all the way into the mouth and into the dire wolf.
Alright, 1d8.
And the dire wolf collapses dead.
That sounded like a critical to me because I think you rolled 2.
I did because he rolled a 4.
Good job.
The dire wolf really skewered. Okay, you did it! You killed all the monsters and the trees.
I'm going to retrieve everything that I spent And
I'm gonna take my
Sword out
of the ass end of a dire roll.
can I do a survival roll? That way I can retrieve some arrows from it and maybe skin some hides from the wolves.
You may.
18 plus 3 survival.
Oh, you did very well. You get several hides, couple hides. You get about 50 arrows.
Plus 50 arrows, and we'll say 3 hides.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since there was theoretically there were only 2 dire wolves, but I'll let the third go regardless.
She's like peaceful. She's just like.
Congratulations, you just slaughtered a 4 defenseless creature for no good reason.
Hey, it was attacking us, so we had every ample reason.
Now we bring everyone back to full health. Those who actually were hurt, which was basically only you guys. The cleric never got hurt, and neither did any of the other creatures. Almost. No animals were harmed in the making of this dungeon. Sorta. Needless to say, congratulations. We've gotten through the sentence day. You are now at the village to the entrance to the mine. We'll just say the mine's entrance is there. We'll use that as just basically the reference point.
You gotta go. Oh, someone's sleeping on the job.
Shut. Come on, cleric, get over here. You're in the way of the camera.
I did it again, guys.
Needless to say, you're at the entrance to the mine. As you arrive, you hear the large flapping of wings. Very, very big wings. The wizard says, "No one make a stupid sound. If you do, I'm going to hit you with a fireball." And then hope that I don't, that whatever's making that noise doesn't see us. So you walk towards the entrance to the mine. There are 2 drows at the entrance. For those who don't know what drow is, that's a dark elf. As you watch, a black dragon lands at the entrance to the mine. A big black dragon.
Oh boy.
As you watch, the dragon slowly metamorphs into a beautiful, oriental, black-dressed woman with a cage in her hand. She walks up to the 2 dark elves and says, "Dark elves, I am leaving something in the mine in case we have some uninvited company. Do not interfere with it, do not piss it off, and don't let it eat you." "But ma'am, we don't need help. You haven't gotten past the beholder. That was not our fault. That damn thing's a pain in the ass to kill. I don't care if you have to sing Kumbaya to the damn thing." The dark elves obviously are not happy to have to hear this, but they say, "So what the hell's in the goddamn cage?" "Oh, it's a present from the succubus. She took it from the monastery."
It's the cloaker.
Yep. The cloaker is obviously in the cage, roaring like a banshee in there. And she goes, "And it's very pissed off because it didn't get to kill the party the last time. No thanks to an old acquaintance of mine." "What acquaintance?" "None of your business."
As I'm like elbowing you in the shoulder.
"What?"
I'm like, "I think she's talking about you."
As the wizard whapped you upside the head. She enters the mine for a few minutes. You hear the sound of the cloaker entering the mine, roaring like a banshee, and then leave. She comes out, cage is empty, puts it to the side and says, "If you fail to get that fragment of the sword before..." "Wake up, paladin, you're falling asleep on me." "If you fail me, there isn't a cave, mine, or pit deep enough to hide from my fire. Now I am leaving, but I will be back. And if I hear you failed me, pray I'd never find you." And tell your mistress, by the way, that I love that spider. That big, honking spider she brought with her. I heard it's quite big. So she starts turning, looks around for a minute, taps her leg, then metamorphs back into the black dragon and flies off. Needless to say, the wizard obviously gave off enough of a presence that she knew he was there. The wizard says, okay guys, here comes the fun part. I'll distract the two dark elves, you get into the mind.
Alrighty.
Good luck. I'll join you as soon as I can. Hopefully. You watch the wizard slowly fly off, basically, and then say, hey, idiot darkies! Come and get me, you idiots! The two dark elves obviously notice a weird-looking thing sticking up that looks like a cape that's bouncing around. They go, intruder! And rushes for the cape. You obviously rush for the door, and have now entered the mind. Congratulations, you have finally entered the mind. Level 1. There are 4 levels to this mind, guys, so you'll have to bear with me.
Oh, you know what? What about the experience from the creatures that we fought?
Oh, shoot, yeah. I forgot to do that, didn't I? Oh, well. Tells you how aware I am. Okay.
Yeah, you totally forgot about my burn damage.
Shut up. Alright.
Maybe I'll give you some flints so that we can remember.
Okay.
Kenny's on fire.
Yeah, I'll remember. And then you'll probably take the 1d6 damage for the 3 turns. Okay.
Count yourself fortunate that it could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, I could have been romancing and actually had it together.
Since it's getting late, can we pick this up next session?
Yeah, I guess we can. Once I get done with the,
Well, we made it to
We'll
the mine, and we're
finish
back
up-
at full health.
We'll finish up with our end routine, of course, but I just
Well.
figured this would be a good,
stopping point.
yeah.
Well, you can. I mean, we are pretty much done. I mean, you guys just entered the mine, and it would have taken me a few minutes to get the mine set up.
Yeah.
So
this allows me-
DM, how many experience points do we get?
He's calculating that. That's why I asked him about it.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. You may have gone up a level.
We may have gone up a level.
Nay, don't quote me on that yet. I still have to get through pulling all the pieces parts of parts from each other. Okay. And that's better.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't forget your barbarian.
What's up, 2-rack?
2 rack. Plus. Come on, plus. Yeah, you guys may have gone up.
Here, put this one back in the
Box.
Come here, 2-rack brother. Give you another barbarian.
Nice. Cleric, fighter, barbarian.
Anyone seen where the map thing went?
You mean the map thing that's under my book?
Yeah.
Okay. You all 3 gained 385 experience.
385.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
So that is 600 and...
300.
Okay.
385, you said.
385.
5 plus 325. 325
What's 385?
equal 710.
Is that right? 385?
guess. I'm at
7, 10.
Cleric's at 905.
I'm at 385 for me because I had to start a new character.
I'm at 710.
Hold on. Let's see, level 4. Okay, just I was wrong. You haven't leveled up yet. You have to be at like 27,000 to do that.
I was wondering because we were getting up a level.
Yeah. Though I have to admit, Cleric's still seeing 9.
Okay.
900.
I went up a level finally. 300 was for level 2, so I got 85 extra points.
So we're level 3 and you're level 2. That means you're going up to
That
make
means
up
I
for-
get a proficiency bonus of 2.
I'm stepping out for a smoke, guys.
Alright.
Go
I
ahead.
did my level up, so.
Well, you didn't level up. You just got the Cleric.
Well, I mean,
That's
like I
that.
did my experience.
Yeah. No, I have to admit that wasn't bad.
True.
You got to the entrance of the mine, and you saw the Black Dragon, who also obviously has something with the wizard.
TV series about the
Which should tell you something. If the wizard knows the Black Dragon, knows the Red Dragon, knows the Succubus,
I've seen
He
bits
obviously
and
has
pieces
one.
of
Yeah.
the show. It's not bad.
that, effective.
I haven't seen the entire thing.
Next time I will remember my player handbook.
Well, next time you won't have to worry because we'll be back in your basement again.
True. That sounded so weird. I know you didn't mean to, but we're back in his basement,
No, we're back in the dungeon again. Do you want me to be more specific?
yeah. Alright. Point mate. The boys are backing down. The boys are backing down.
We're not in that musical either. Oop.
Have we gone insane?
No, just you. My door is lost its bottom. Your door is lost its bottom.
Thank you for another riveting session, guys.
And just think, soon you'll get to see what the mine looks like. And then you really get to have the fun.
Isn't this session 4?
I believe so, yes. We're up to, I think, 4th session now.
We did session 0, 1,
And 2,
and
3.
and then the last session was 3.
Yep.
So this will be 4.
Yeah. See, that's what you're going up against, Chase. The dreaded beholder. But you gotta get past the... What is the next batch of monsters? Spideys, goblins, goblin bosses, gnolls, gnoll lords, drow lead warriors, drow mages.
Alright, everybody, we're signing off. Take it easy.
Have a good night.